Now, let's bring in our Brian Baldinger to discuss what he sees from the Chiefs. Baldy, you just heard Mahomes and Andy talk about their frustrations with the offense and what's going on there. What do you see?
Well, the birthday boy is the 16th leading rusher in the NFL with 123 rushing yards, and that's not good because his two running backs, Pacheco and Hunt, are averaging 3.5 yards a carry. And what's happening right now is they're not getting explosive plays. But what's happening, teams are playing two high safeties, and you got to run them out of it. Like, for example, last week, you'll see the Eagles with their safeties deep right here. All right, when you get that look, you're man on man inside. Like, you got to make that, you got to run them out of it. You got to make them drop the safety down, and the Chiefs haven't been good enough at the running back or at the offensive line position. Now, the Eagles blitz the run right here. That happens. But on the left tackle spot, that's Jalen Moore right there. For some reason, he leaves Zadarius Smith right here, and Pacheco goes down for a 1-yard gain. Here's that same look. All right, two high shell right here. Safeties are 15 yards deep. All right, let's make it work. And you look at this, they got a numbers advantage up front. Like, you've got to make that pay. And right now, the Chiefs aren't good enough. Pacheco right there with, a 2-yard gain. That's not good enough. So what happens is, if you get single high here, Judy, you get a chance to get one-on-one on the outside. Their deep play threat right now with the injuries at receiver is Tyquan Thornton. And they've been throwing it to him deep this year. Like, they missed him right here. All right, he's got a step on the corner right there. They don't get it to him. Here, the Eagles break down in coverage. All right, one guy's on the ground, and here comes Tyquan Thornton wide open. And, they miss him. Like, these are opportunities. They had opportunities like this similar in the first game against the Chargers in Brazil. And so if you can get them out of that too high shell by running the ball better, you're going to get a chance for one-on-one on the outside with Thornton and some other players. And maybe you can take advantage of it and start adding some explosive plays to the offense, which they desperately need. So there's struggles in Kansas City. I don't think anybody's panicking, but there are real struggles, and it does show up on tape.